Vice President Kashim Shettima on Sunday launched the Naseni Asset Restoration Program as part of ongoing efforts by the administration of President Tinubu to restore and revive the nation's industrial and agricultural capacity. The program, led by the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, Naseni, seeks to restore over 26,000 broken but serviceable heavy-duty machines and repurpose nearly 500,000 component scraps that have been lying idle across the country. Speaking during the launch of the program at the Borno State Agricultural Mechanization Farm Center in Maiduguri, the Vice President said the objective of the program is to reduce waste, cut unnecessary spending, empower national development through localized innovation and sustainable asset management. Shortly after commissioning the National Asset Restoration Program, Vice President Shettima proceeded to Borno State University, where he commissioned a power infrastructure project executed by the Niger Delta Power Holding Company Limited. The power project, implemented under the Distribution Intervention Project, includes a 1 by 7.5 MVA, 33 by 11 kV injection substation, 3 kilometers of 33 kV line, 2.5 kilometers of 11 kV line, among others. Earlier, the governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Zulum, recalled that under the stewardship of Vice President Shettima as governor of Borno State, 1,000 tractors and implements were procured, along with 1,000 units of planters, 250 units each of groundnut diggers, fertilizer broadcasters, rotovators and balers, as well as 25 units of combined harvesters, which is the single largest agricultural machinery investment in the state's history. On his part, the Executive Vice Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of Naseni, Mr. Kali Suleiman Halilu, said the agency's national survey revealed that Nigeria holds over 47,000 broken down or serviceable agricultural and law enforcement assets, adding that the cost to replace them will exceed 14 trillion naira.
For so long, we have been portrayed as a nation with poor maintenance culture. This dysfunction cut across both the private and public sectors, and we owe it to ourselves to say enough is enough. Enough of investing our scarce resources in ideas and projects that get abandoned halfway through. Enough of allowing our critical assets to lie in waste while we budget year after year for the problems they were procured to solve. This is why I'm excited about the purpose of this gathering. This initiative, Naseni Asset Restoration Program, is a response to our cross-generational dilemma about what to do with abandoned and poorly maintained assets of the nation.
The problems of low voltages are really affecting access to power supply, and we are glad to have a number of 7.5 MVA injection substations in Borno, and indeed this will increase the quality of power supply to Maiduguri metropolitan and the environment. You can see this substation will ensure access of quality power supply to the University of State University, our ongoing teaching hospital which is under construction, and indeed to many communities in Borno State. We remain eternally grateful to the Niger Delta Power Company for all the support that they have been rendering towards ensuring affordable and quality energy supply to the citizens of Nigeria.
Our national survey revealed that Nigeria holds over 47,000 broken down but serviceable agricultural and law enforcement assets. The cost to replace them will exceed 14 trillion. But at Naseni, we ask a simple question: why replace them when we can restore them? With the right engineering, the right people, and the right partnership, we found that we can recover this asset for just 15 to 25% of their replacement value and still achieve full functionality.
In our effort to bring productivity back to the core of public service delivery across sectors, the National Asset Restoration Program is a cross-cutting effort led by the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, NASENI. It aims to rehabilitate, optimize, and return government-owned equipment, infrastructure, and technologies to full working condition, whether agricultural, industrial, or technological. It is about reviving hope, reducing waste, unlocking dormant capacity and ensuring that our public investments truly serve the needs of our citizens.